Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod series. For my first playthrough, I'm going to be playing as one of my favourite characters, the one true king, Stannis Baratheon. The King on the Wall. The war to reclaim my birthright suffered a crushing setback on the Blackwater, with my armies being smashed by the host of the Lannister usurpers and the traitorous Tyrells. All looked lost, but the Lord of Light guided me to the wall, where I defeated the wildlings threatening my realm. Now, with my new seat on the wall at the Nightfort, I am poised to subdue the north. Many of the mountain clans and other lords of the north may have already sworn me their alliance, just owed. Many others defy me though. Perhaps if I were to name Jon Snow, the boy commander of the Night's Watch and son of Eddard Stark, the rightful Lord of Winterfell, they may see the light. So yes, we are going to give him the offer. It's very unlikely he'll accept. He very rarely does. I have seen him accept for some people, but he's never accepted for me, personally. I never do as well on this Stannis playthrough, so I'm looking forward to giving it another go and seeing what we can do. Normally I take the north, but I can't take the throne in time before getting crushed by Tommen in the south. But you can't really go south until you've took the north. Right, so let's have a look at some of the important characters we've got in this scenario. We're at the Feast for Crows bookmark, which is just before about where the books left off in the last book, but way before where the show now is, obviously, as it's nearly done. Roose Bolton, Lord of the North, who is obviously at the Dreadfort. We're going to make him an important character so we can keep an eye on him, and Ramsay as well. We're hoping that the Manderleys will join us if Davos can find a Rickon on Skagos. We've got Edmure Tully, but he's obviously a prisoner from the Freys after the Red Wedding. We'll also highlight the Freys. We've got Cersei in the Westerlands as Tywin is now dead, obviously. Euron Crowseye Greyjoy in the Iron Islands, who's attacking the Reach at the minute. Obviously, Mace Tyrell in the Reach. Little Tommen Waters, the bastard usurper on the throne. The Stormlands, obviously, we're in charge of. And then we've obviously got Doran Martell down in Dorne, who will probably join Aegon. He normally joins Aegon. And then, last but not least, obviously, we have Daenerys over in Meereen, who probably won't come over for a long time if she does at all, but we will keep an eye on her just in case. This episode will probably be just setting up, really, the first episode. Let's choose a focus. We want to win the war in the north, and we're obviously going to go for the martial war focus, because that's what Stannis is best at, really. He's one of the best commanders, obviously, in Westeros. Obviously got Davos and our Hand of the King. We'll get him to oversee the realm. We need a Justifer. Who have we got? Justin Massey. I do quite like Justin Massey, actually. So, yeah, we'll make him our Justifer. And let's get him to improve relations in the Vale. Because it'd be good if we could get the Vale on side, as they're out of the war at the moment. And they are in close proximity to the North and the Iron Throne and the Stormlands. So if we could somehow get the Vale to join us, that would be great. Let's train troops. Let's train them on Dragonstone. Here's our capital after all. We'll collect taxes as well on Dragonstone. Melisandre's our spy master, but she doesn't always stay the spy master. Yeah, she'll probably change into a red priest at some point. Right, we need to sort out our minor titles. So our designated regent. Who have we got? We will go for... Yeah, we'll go for our uncle down at Storm's End. Our bodyguards are obviously going to want to pick the best ones. Sir Patrick of King's Mountain, who obviously, spoiler alert, for those who've read the book, gets ripped to shreds by One just before Jon Snow gets stabbed. Right, who else have we got? Rickard Hawpe. Yeah, William Foxglove. Roland Storm. And we've got room for one more bodyguard. Yes, we'll go for Godfrey the Giant Slayer. Keeper of the Swans. Let's try and get some of these other guys on side. So let's get the Dondarrions on side. Master of the Horse. Ronnet the Red, obviously. John Connington's, is it his cousin or something like that? Or his nephew? Something like that. Master of the Horse. Let's go for the cell map. Try and get some of these on side, like I said. High Almanor. Yeah, Cupbearer. We'll go for Davos. No, we can trust the Onion Knight completely. We need some more commanders. One more. We'll go for Sir Godry, the Giant Slayer. So that's that sorted out. No, we don't want to. Right. Let's see. Can we marry Shireen to anyone that's going to help our cause? Can we marry her to Robert Arryn? No. They're not accepting that. Well, we'll just keep Shireen as she is for now. We do want to raise some of our vessels actually in the Stormlands before we get going. Right, we're obviously going to lose those guys there to Aegon's host. Let's get these up there. Get these guys down here. You two go there as well. We'll try and save as many of these southern army as we can. Get them up north with us. Right. Let's also call in our ships. Right. Jump on the ships quickly, you guys, and you from Dragonstone. Right, both you ships. Sail to here where we can pick up those men, and you guys get on that ship and sail there as well, actually. I'll send these two ships, actually, down here to pick up those other men. Right, so we'll leave them amassing themselves down there. And now, obviously, we've got our army on the wall here, 10,000 strong. We'll march them straight to Ironrath. Let's go to Ironrath for now. Right, let's get going. Let's see what pops up. Daenerys Targaryen has Drogon's whip added to the treasury. Fair enough. Siege of Rainhouse, defeat. Okay. Lord Harry and Castle. Yeah, we know that he's a prisoner. I declare that my brother Robert left no trueborn issue with his body, the boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the Gael Marcella being abominations of incest between Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime Kingslayer. By right of birth and blood I do lay claim to the Iron Throne. Let all men declare their loyalty. Signed Stannis of House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhoynar, and the first men, and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. There we go. I love that part in the book. Right, so we've got the Glovers who are joining us straight away. Obviously we've got the Mountain Clans joining us straight away as well. So hopefully they're going to come down southwards. Yeah, I thought Jon Snow would turn us down. Typical. Just got to hope now that Davos finds Rickon, because that'll get the Manderleys to join us. My prisoner Septimus complained about his dark cell in the dungeon. Let him rot. Right. Oh, looking to the flames. Have your red priest gaze into the flames and try and discover plots against you and your family. You raiders can stay where you are. Yeah, we'll just leave our army marching down south. Awesome. The Tarth is going to join us, so that's more soldiers. No, you can stay where you are, Val. Just got to hope that... is he coming after some of our army? It looks like he is, which is a bit of a pain. Ah, we've got some more ships here as well. Let's take them up there to join that ship. Oh no, the army of Nightsong is going against these. Hopefully they can get here and on the ships before it's too late. Try and take the north as quickly as possible so that we can get down south and try and take the Iron Throne quickly. Right, not a lot happening at the moment. Obviously got our army there and they're following us down. Come on, Davos, hurry up and find Rickon. Theon Greyjoy's been exiled. Yep, get on the ships quickly before you get killed. Any extra men would be helpful. Oh, looks like we're going to have quite a decent amount here, actually, which is pretty good. Ah, it's because we've got the Tarth army with them. Ah, that's fairly annoying then. Unless I march... We'll just say yes so that we don't lower our score. Right. Go. Oh, looks like Martells have joined Aegon's Conquest of the Stormlands, great. It'd be nice if we could get someone to join us, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I believe Princess Asha has been in your custody for too long. 110 gold. Yes, I will accept that offer for that amount of money. That could come in a lot of use. I might march this army up instead, really, because that's a decent sized army. So let's drop those men off there, actually. I'm going to keep this army down in the south and maybe just attack the Iron Throne area just to keep the war score from getting too high. I've got all these ships here as well. Just wait for it to pick these two guys up. Right. Obviously, we're still waiting for those there as well. What's going down in the north? Boltons are amassing their army. We've got a couple of armies here, but we're going to be joining them, obviously. Yeah, we've got this Iron Wrath under siege. Bit of easy war score, hopefully, there. We've got the Glovers and the Mormonts over here. Right, let's find you someone to marry to keep you happy. Will she do? Yes, she'll do. Right. Yeah, we've got this army coming down. Normally as well, if Cersei and Tommen refuse to pay the Iron Bank, or they can't afford to, we get a nice fat loan off them as well, which will give us some money. I'm going to start a plot as well. I am going to plot to kill Tommen, just like we did with Joffrey. And to make that even more likely, let's build a spy network down in King's Landing. Oh, awesome. Jason Lannister has joined us from Seaguard. Perfect. Quite decent sized army, hopefully. I accept. Brilliant. Right. So we've got the Massey's Hook as well joining us. Hopefully we can build up quite a force here by the looks of it, which is pretty good. It gives us quite a decent southern force as well as northern. Right. How's the siege going up here? Looks like these are going to join us. It'd be nice if the Glovers come over and joined us, but they never do. They always seem to stay down this side and get destroyed by the Boltons. Catelyn Stark, well, Lady Stoneheart has been captured. We've got a 7,000 strong army here about to join us, which is good. Davos still hasn't found a Rickon. Sometimes it just doesn't happen, which is very annoying. He's over here in King's House, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Look, he's right here. So why can't we get him? Can we arrange a betrothal between him and Shireen? No, but that's annoying because we know he's there. So hopefully Davos will find him soon. Yeah, we'll get this easy war points here. And then I think I might go over and try and join the Glover army to ours. Oh, Salador Sands Stepstone army is also here. Could crush this Karstark army, actually. How many men does Lord Bolton command? 13,000. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot more than we have. Melisandre has approached me with a bold proposal. She says she can help me in my desire to see King Tommen's dead. She claims to have knowledge of magic of Ashai and says our union would unleash the inert power within me and strike our foe down. Let's do it. Why not? Yes, so we've killed King Tommen. Awesome. Oh no. Don't march off and leave us, else that Bolton army's going to be bigger than us. Right, I'm going to plot to kill Marcella as well. Why not? You never know. It might work. That leaves us as the heir, I believe, as well. So we will get it without having to take the north, and we can just take the north. Well, we'll just get the north, and then we can usurp and get rid of the Boltons. Put the Starks back in power in the north, if we can find any Starks. Right, how is our southern army getting on down here? Let's just pause while we go down. Yep, they're all on the ship now. Let's take them around there and drop what we have there, and we'll march them. Oh, it's a bit stronger, that army. If that was a little bit lower, we might be able to take on Aegon. We've got 1,000 men on that ship, so it's a decent amount, to be fair. Right, I'm a bit worried about this, as they look like they're marching off and they're going to leave us against 10,000 men, which is not good. Let's assault this quickly. Oh, they're offering me the coin. Yes, I'll win the Iron Throne, and then you shall have your coin. I've inherited the 7 kingdoms. Marcella Lannister was killed. That means we get Widow's Wail as well. Awesome. We are now the kings on the Iron Throne. King Aegon's host has declared King Aegon's war for the Iron Throne. Stannis Baratheon, I declare myself to be the true-born progeny of Rhaegar Targaryen, son of the unjustly disposed King Aerys, by the right of birth and blood, and last scorn of House Targaryen. I do lay claim on the Iron Throne. You are a pretender. You are a Blackfire pretender. They will surely honour their obligations. Right, let's see what we've got going on. Right, our army's actually bigger now there, so we could win that, but we've obviously got... Down here is all our armies now, which is awesome. Let's amass in King's Landing. Amass everybody in King's Landing. We've got quite a big army down south actually now, which is awesome. As we're now on the throne, let's look for a marriage for Shireen. One where she gets to keep her Baratheon name would be awesome. Ooh. What about one of the Seaworths? Yeah, let's go for Devon Seaworth. I'm sure he'll go for it. Awesome. He'll get to be a king. That's one hell of a rise for a smuggler's son. He shall suffer the consequences. Oh, did... What? This dishonourable Lord Davos Seaworth failed to answer my calls to arms and has taken sides with the... What? Davos would never do that. That... I can't believe that Davos has gone against us. Yeah, why not? Let's let her free. An envoy of the bank has arrived. I will pay the interest. Right, we're winning this war up in the north, which is awesome. At the moment, anyway. Right, there's a war going over in Marine with Daenerys. Are the Brackens joining us? Awesome. Yes, the Brackens are joining us. Victory of Ironrath. Awesome. Right. Let's march that army over to the Dreadfort. The Iron Throne is in a state of war. We should send ravens to the Great Lord to rally in. Yes, we should, but whether they will join us is a different matter. Took the Iron Throne a lot easier than expected. I didn't expect both of those plots to work so quickly. It's a bit crazy, but never mind. Get these 1,000 men over here. We're amassing quite the army down here. We should be able to take on Aegon, no trouble. Where has he gone actually? Aegon's disappeared. I can't believe Lord Davos has gone against us. I just don't understand that at all. It's not his fault. Davos will pay the price for that. I'm fuming about that, to be honest. We received word that the suspected traitor Sansa Stark has been found. She apparently has been in the care of Lord Pattaya Baelish since she vanished after King Joffrey's murder. She is now revealed as Lord Pattaya, who no doubt has ambitions on the north. Married to Sir Harold, the Harry the Heir, isn't it, for the Vale? So I won't be surprised if we see Robert Arryn magically die soon. Wow. Lord Tully is still in a river, and let's send him a gift and try and get him on side. Oh yes, because we took the throne, haven't we? So they didn't have time to obviously get rid of him. I want to request my coronation. Awesome. Oh, we've got some open things. Master of Whisperers, Melisandre. And we need a new Maester. And we need a new Red Priest. We do not have a Red Priest. Right. Spend enough to satisfy the hunger. I think that's what Stannis do. I like to try and stay in character when I play as the character. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on in the north? Okay, that's interesting. Has Lord Ramsay abandoned his father? Seems unlikely. Oh, wow, I've got 1,000 men here. Let's march them. They're retreating. Oh, they must have got in a fight with the White Walkers without me realising. He shall suffer the consequences. Right, let's try and take the Dreadfort. When these men come down south, I will march them to the Dreadfort as well. Right, they've all come to my coronation. We will encourage it. Quietly encourage Gendry. Marry as you please. Oh, Jalapot. Marry as you please. Right. Let's have a look. What prisoners we have down in King's Landing, actually. Wow, we've amassed our army here as well now. So let's join those together. And I'm going to march those straight down to take care of Aegon. Right. What prisoners do we have? Wow, we have a lot of prisoners. Right, he can stay where he is for now. Gendry. Right. I'm going to send him a gift because he is our nephew, and I'm going to release him. I'm going to release him from prison, and I want to invite him to my court. Is he going to stay at our court? I think yes, he is. Awesome. That's good. That's good. Good old Gendry. Who else have we got? I'm going to release a lot of these. Harwin. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, he's a northerner, isn't he? Release from prison. I'm going to release most of these. I think they haven't done anything to harm us. Over at Arbor. Release. Release the Lord of Carhold, and hopefully he'll join us. Let's get a nice ransom for him. Well, we've got a lot of prisoners here. Hell of a lot of prisoners, to be honest. I don't really know what to do with most of them. Right, obviously we're marching our men down there. Let's get these ships up north, because then when we win up there, which hopefully we will soon, we can get that army to come down south very quickly. Right, you guys go and join at the Dreadfort, please. Will Lord Harrion join me, considering I freed him? No, he's going to fight against me. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? Let's have a look who else we've got. Jack Be Lucky. Release from prison, why not? Kenrick. Release from prison. Lemon Cloak. Yeah, these are all the Brotherhood without banners, aren't they? They were fighting for Robert, wasn't they, really, against Joffrey and Tommen, so I'm going to release them all. Why not? Forest of Myr. Release from prison. Hopefully we can get him as a red priest. That would be pretty cool. No, not dust yet. Right, I'll leave some more of them in there. Let's go marching down. Lord Renford Riker has used attendance for the fee. Right, okay. How are we going in the north? Not a lot happening really. We need to get the rest of that army down here. Excellent. They're joining me. Right, you guys go round that way because you're going to get attacked else. Crowning of the king. There we go. We are the rightful king. Right. Obviously, yeah, 10,000 men there. We can take on those 10,000 men, no problem. We could probably raise some more levies, but I'm not going to until we need to. I think... Oh. Lyman. Yeah, release you from prison, why not? I don't know who you are, but... Mance Raider. Owen Raider. Pello. Pello Greenbeard. Release. Royce. Release. We'll keep you free where you are for now. I might give Mance Raider a little Bit of land somewhere, maybe. Who knows? I like Man Trader, so... We've got some open... Right, a red priest can... Yes, Forest of Myr is our red priest. Let's perform charity in King's Landing. Right, so our wars are going fairly well. We're doing a lot better than I thought we would, to be honest. I'm still very disappointed in Davos. I can't believe Davos abandoned us. My ward Devon is turning... There's no reason he can't be proud. There's no reason he can't be proud. Wyman Manley, who's he fighting for? Oh, wow, we've got 9,000 men here now. Right, join these. Join these. There we go. We've got 170 ships here. That's good. At least we can get our men down south quickly. Then again, we might need to bring men north to defend the wall against the White Walkers. What's happening with Mance? Is he still fighting the Greyjoys? Yes, he is. Oh, Quentin Martell has been killed by Rhaegal. So he's tried to free the dragons then, just like in the book. And he's been burnt alive miserably. Ah, here we go. Battle against Aegon's host. Let's have a look, see how we're getting on. So I've got Sir Roland Storm on my right flank. Dorandawa in the middle. And Adam Marbrand on the left. That was a very easy victory, which is awesome news. I was planning on giving the Stormlands to Davos as well, but considering he's betrayed me... Oh, awesome. We've caught Harry Strickland as well. We've caught the commander of the Golden Company. That is great news. Right, yeah. Undo this siege. I'm just going to assault. There's only 68 defenders. Let's just get it done quickly. Let him rot. I might even give him to the flames. Assault 2 defenders. Right. Let's go crush. No, actually, we won't. Let's take Griffin's Roost. If we can. Or is it the Rainwood? Where? No, go to the Rainwood. Right, I'm going to end the first episode here, guys. I can't believe how much we got done, that we've took the Iron Throne. I know we did do some monstrous things with Shadow Babies, but Stannis is open to that idea, so it's well within his character. Things are going fairly well in the north. We've got a bigger army than the Boltons. We've got the Glovers still on our side. We've got a big unit over here. We've got Saladorn, San. So, yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to start sorting out a court in King's Landing and hopefully end both of these wars. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.